Potatoes al pobre is just as simple, but there's a bit more slaving over a hot pan. Once the onions have browned, you chuck your spuds in. It's going to take about 15 minutes to cook.
What about, here's one I prepared earlier. Now you're going to have to entertain them for 15 minutes.
How am I meant to do that? Potatoes al pobre. Does anyone want to guess what that means?
Looks like bubble and squeak to me.
It's kind of similar. It means poor man's potatoes.
As in, poor man who has to eat this?
It tastes really good and it's easy to make.
Which means that even this lot couldn't screw it up. Unless we're talking about Sarah.
Thank you. Hey, what are you doing here on your last day of freedom?
I just really felt like reading up on ED protocols.
Yuck.
I have so much to get through before tomorrow.
Oh, well, I've got to stay back and help the chef. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. I'll see you in bed then.
Okay.
Bye.
So, how's our future ED charge nurse doing?
I was actually hoping I'd bump into you.
Really?
Did you know that Hugo's leaving town?
First I've heard, but whatever floats his boat.
We're talking about the same Hugo, your best friend.
No, he's not a friend. In fact, I don't care if I never see the guy again.
Okay.
Long story, Maya.
Maybe we should sit down for a coffee then.
Sure, as long as we talk about anything but Hugo.
Come on, this isn't you. He needs your support.
I've supported that guy long enough.
Do you even know what he's going through at the moment?
Maya, you don't know the half of it.
And here's the takings, minus the 10% for the social club. Now, I think we did really well, even if I do say so myself.
Oh, Joyce, Shen's going to be stoked.
Hey, you were on fire, Yvonne. Yeah!
Yeah, it would have been a flop if you hadn't stepped in. Thanks for that.
My pleasure. You should see what I can do with the pavlova. Maybe next week.
Maybe.
Night all.
Bye, Mum.
Later.
See ya.
Thank goodness.
Well, your mum's okay.
You don't have to live with her.
Well, why don't you move out if it's that bad?
I'm thinking about it, believe me.
Hey, Norman and Lee may have moved out of our rancho. You could move into their room. Oh, I get it. Unlike most girls, you don't want to see me every morning.
No, I don't want to see my sister every morning.
Yeah, she's not that ugly. The option's there anyway.
I'll think about it.
Hey, I'll see you soon.
Sweet. Oh, wait a sec. Your first share of the Tuppers menu profits.
Oh, cheer, bro.
Mate, your new menu kicks the proverbial butt.
After all your overseas experience, you must find Shortland Street pretty dull.
Like ED could either be dull.
Yeah, I guess not.
Particularly at this time of year. The winter workload has everyone running around like headless chickens. Yeah, it's at this time that we really rely on management support.
Andrew and I are, doing everything we can to sort out the staffing issues.
Great. Oh, I'm sure you'll come up with something brilliant.
Do you two talk shop at home?
Not if we can help it. What about you and Craig? How's that going?
So far, exceeding all expectations.
Well, you seem well suited.
Really?
I think so.
You two make a great team.
Good, because I hear that's what maketh the marriage.
I mean you and Craig. Professionally, of course.
Well, he's a fantastic doctor.
Do you mind if I ask you what happened there? I know that you two were an item, once upon a time.
Hardly. 1 or 2 dates, that's all. Great guy, wrong girl, you know how it is.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, I suppose I should be tracking Daniel down, find out why the little terror stood me up.
Wakey.
Hey, what's this?
Desperate times call for desperate measures, babe. Strobe money. Oh, get off it. It's all my cooking classes.
So it went well.
Allow me to demonstrate. And just in case you want to make a rug out of the stuff, we've My menu profits too.
Unbelievable! Oh, my clever husband.
Yeah. Well, I'd better go make some more, eh?
What, right now?
Yep, shift starts in half an hour.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. But, why don't you use some of that? Get a pizza or a video or both. Splash out for once, eh?
Hello?